Hey, Barack. Hey, how you doing? I just had a quick question for you. I know you're busy. You think it's the time to bring back tin can telephone? Oh, really? You do? Yeah, it could stabilize the Middle East. Solve world hunger? Yeah, sure, absolutely. Why not? World peace? Well, yeah, that's what we were planning on doing anyway. Alright, I guess I'll do it. Thanks, buddy. It begins.
Will you be there in the morning and every morning?
Hello, and welcome to the Tin Can Telephone. I'm your host, Ian Page, and today is July 22nd, 2014, also known as the Re-Beginning. I don't think that's a word, but it is now. Now, if you don't know what the Tin Can Telephone was, you obviously weren't part of our extensive viewership of like 40 people. Well, really 40 views that were pretty much just 7 people over and over again watching their own videos. Yes, I said 7, even though 8 of us were involved. I'm looking at you, Tim. Or at least, I would be, if I knew where the hell you were. Long story short, the Tin Can Telephone was a silly little vlog that a couple of my friends and I, Eric, Carolyn, Matt, Colin, Alex, Sadie, me, and Tim put together and did for a summer right after my freshman year. It was pretty cool, despite the fact that none of us ever updated on any sort of regular basis. But besides that, it was kind of an amazing experience. Now, unfortunately, all those videos have gone missing. Nobody knows why. I'm looking at you, Tim. But I figured now's the time. Bring it back. Why not? Even if it is just me. Hey, Ian, why is it the time? Well, because I'm obviously gonna start having an awesome life in a bit. Why does anyone care? Lots of people care. Because I'm awesome. Shut up. Well, for those of you who really don't care or don't know me, my name is Ian Page. And my life is sort of weird. All the time. No weirder than anyone else's, I guess. But my life is about to be filled with all sorts of cool journeys and stuff. And I thought, hey, maybe bringing back something that I used to tell everyone about my journeys 5 years ago, maybe it's time to bring that back. What kind of journeys are we talking about? Well, we'll talk about that more later in the week. But for now, I'm going to talk a little bit about the first journey. Today, I start Soylent. Alright, this is taking way too long for me to explain, so I'll do the TLDR. It's a food supplement. All the things your body needs. That's it. Nothing extraneous. And I'm going to try it for 30 days. That being said, I'm actually not trying the real Soylent because it's like on a 15-week back order. However, I did find an awesome recipe on the Soylent website that's one of the modded recipes. And plus, this version's cheaper. This recipe is called Men's Basic Complete Nutrition Chocolate. I put the link in the doobly-doo of where to actually look at the recipe if you're interested. Now, I realize that talking about having Soylent and talking about it on the internet is sort of all the rage right now on the internet. But that's okay. Because I don't give a shit about the rest of the internet. This is about me. Star power! I'm sorry. I won't do that again, I promise. Star power! Last time. That's the last time. I promise. So anyway. What was I talking about? Oh, yes. The recipe. I'm going to try it for 30 days. Now, I don't know if I'll like it, but I'm going to try it. Why are you doing this? It sounds very stupid. Thank you, voice in my head. You sound stupid as well. The reason I'm doing this is because I've recently come to terms with the fact that I am a food addict. Now, some people say that food addiction isn't a real thing, and I think that's complete bullshit. I like eating. I do. And it shows, because I'm fat. And I'm sort of okay with that, but at the same time, I recognize that I could definitely live a lot healthier. So I thought maybe, I don't know, maybe Soylent is an option that's cheap and that could work for me. And if not, if it doesn't work, I don't know. I'm going to use this voice for the rest of the thing. Soylent. I'm going to take the Soylent. Oh, this bog's going to be terrible, isn't it? So, I am going to try this. Because, why the fuck not? Let's do this shit. And hey, if I lose weight, that's awesome. You guys are going to get to witness that. But we'll talk more about that during the week. For now, let's get to the recipe. And so I'm in the kitchen now. And I want you guys to meet the team. Yep, everybody. That is what I will be eating for the next 4 weeks. Yep, that's it.
Best find some place to make your bed, 'cause we'll be sleeping for two. We're making all the same mistakes again.
That genuinely looks like dirty sewage. Okay. Ooh. Someone smell this. Doesn't smell that bad. I mean, you can smell the proteiny part after, but the chocolatey part's not too bad at the beginning.
No, you can smell the protein.
But it's at the end. You know what I mean? At the end of the smell?
Means you're gonna taste it at the end.
Shut the fuck up.
We kid ourselves with pretense. Everything has consequence. And what's best is what's best is what's best.
So, all of my meals for tomorrow are bottled up. That's them. That's Katie, but that's the food. Stop it. Stop it. Only am I allowed. Only am I.
At least I bring something pretty to the table.
Even after bottling those, I had a little bit left over. Not a lot. About 2 ounces. But I figured, even though I was told it tastes way better after it's refrigerated, but I figured, let's try it now. Katie, can I get a drum roll? She just flipped me off. That's not a drum roll, Katie. Beginning of my month.
Hope you throw up.
So that's it for today. Take some video of these tomorrow as I'm attempting to eat them, drink them, whatever you do.
Vomiting it back.
I'm not gonna vomit! And I'll have another update tomorrow on how it went. But that's it for tonight. See you guys tomorrow. Horses are basically just big dogs, right? Star power!